Hi, my name is Siti Noor Shazara binti Lumale 277347. I would like to present about the operating cycle. So the first one is inventory turnover. How to find it is by cost of goods sold divided by average inventory. So we use 5 years, 2017 until 2021. So 2017 got 109.69, 2018 94.31, 2019 got 70.95, and 2020 the Asia got the inventory turnover by 49.16, and 2021 they got 19.35. And then we move the next part, which is inventory period. So operating cycle, we need to find with the inventory periods and also account receivable. So the part of for inventory period, we need to find with through with the 365 divide the inventory turnover. So we just got the inventory turnover just now. So for the inventory period, for 2017 we got 3.33, and then 2018 they got 3.87, 2019 got 5.17, 2020 got 7.42, 2021 got 18.86. So the next one is account receivable periods. How to find it? By 365 divided by receivable turnover. So for 2017, the period got 142.93, 2018 got 114.10, 2019 got 90.75, 2020 got 82.21, 2021 got 52.78. So I will go with the receivable turnover. So how to find receivable turnover is by using the credit sale and also divided by average account receivable. So we got the turnover by 2.55 in 2017, 3.20 in 2018, 4.02 in 2019, 4.44 in 2020, and the last one in 2021 we got the Asia got to 6.92. And the last one is the operating cycle, because we already got everything to the total of the inventory period and also account receivable period. So I already said just now is operating cycle. We need to get operating cycle by using inventory period plus with account receivable period. So the operating cycle in 2017 in for Asia they got for 114.6.26, and 2018 117.97. 2019 they got 65.62, and 2020 the Asia got 89.64, and the last one Asia got 71.63 for operating cycle in 2021. So I think that's all for me. I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
I will present for the next part, which is cash cycle. Cash cycle is divided by 3, is plus by 3, which is DIO, which is day inventory outstanding, DSO, day of sale outstanding, and the last one is DPO, days payable outstanding. For the first one, we need to calculate day inventory outstanding equal to inventory divide by COGS and need to multiply by 365 days. So DIO for 2070 we got is 3.3277, 2018 is 3.8701, 2019 is 5.1661, 2020 is 7.425, 2021 we got this 18.8582. For the for the next part, which is day of sale outstanding, and that short form is DSO, we receive from the account receivable divide by total credit sales and multiply 365 days. So we got the answer for 2017 is 142.99, 2018 114.10, 2019 90.75, 2020 is 82.22, 2021 the last one is 52.78. So for the next part, which is DPO, that's mean date of payable outstanding, we got from the account payable divide by COGS and multiply by 365 days. So for 2017, we got the answer is 104.79. 2018, we got 97.55. 2019 is 76.92. 2020, 131.72. 2021, 283.47. So after we know all the DIO, DSO and DPO, we need to calculate the cash conversion cycle by plus all of this. So from this table, we got the total cash conversion cycle for 2070 is 41.53 days. 2018 is 20.42 days. 2019 is 19th day. 2020 is negative 42.08 days. 2021 is negative 211.84 days. From this figure that show the value of element to get the each cash conversion cycle from Asia from 2070 until 2021. That's all from my part. I will pass to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum and hi. So I will continue with my part, which is to interpret the results and compare the performance over the 5 years. The operating cycle trend for Asia decreased from 2017 to 2021. In 2021, Asia had a minimum operating cycle of 71.63 days, indicating a positive short cycle that attracts investors and allows for rapid expansion. The decreasing trend in the operating cycle explains Asia fast inventory sale, reduced payment terms and stricter credit policy. The average time to required to convert inventories to account receivables is 71.63 days, resulting in zero recovery time from account receivable, allowing customer to pay in cash immediately. Asia operating cycle focuses solely on selling inventories, highlighting its competitiveness and ability to attract investors. The cash conversion cycle was 41.53 days in 2017 and decreased to 20.42 days in 2018. In the regard, the trend indicates the cash conversion period in 2019 continues to shrink to 90 days. Then, in 2020 and 2021, it had a negative trend of negative 42.08 days and negative 211.84 days, respectively. In 2019, Asia had the shortest cash conversion cycle with only 19 days, which was a remarkable achievement. The decreasing cash conversion cycle from 2017 to 2019 indicates Asia's liquidity risk. The shorter cycle suggests a healthier operation as they can collect delinquent payment accurately, anticipate inventory needs and pay bills slowly. In addition, the trend indicates to the cash conversion cycle will have negative values in 2020 and 2021. Despite this, the negative cash conversion cycle values of Asia is 2020 and 2021, which are negative 42.08 days and negative 211.84 days. Also indicates that the company received payment for the goods it sells before paying its supplier for materials. Asia can achieve this rapidly, selling products, collecting payment from customers, and paying the company's suppliers. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. I'm Nuruna Fazliana binti Idris, matrix number 285530. I will present about a few types of working capital finance from any bank to the Asia company. Working capital finance is typically requested by businesses to solve immediate cash flow needs, so lending institutions must act properly. Working capital can be financed in various ways such as line of credit, overdraft, invoice financing, and working capital loan. Firstly, line of credit. A line of credit is a loan facility provided by a lender institution that allow businesses to borrow and repay as often as required in wider credit limit. The line of credit consists of the amount of money that can be borrowed as needed, repay, and reborrow. Asia can get this type of loan from CIMB Bank because it can help businesses maintain their cash flow and support their day-to-day operation. Secondly, overdraft. Overdraft allows customers to borrow money through a current account by withdrawing more money than is available in the account. Asia can choose the overdraft offered at HSBC Bank because no fee will be charged but will have to pay interest on the amount borrowed at the applicable overdraft interest rate. Overdraft interest charges are equal to the bank's base lending rate plus a percentage annually. Thirdly, invoice financing. Invoice financing is a type of accounting that allows firms to borrow against their receivable account in order to produce cash rapidly. Asia can get invoice financing from CIMB Bank because the company can convert their receivable to cash immediately. Invoice financing offers three of the most helpful benefits of growing business, such as fast cash, highly valuable in an emergency, and relatively light touch approval processes. Lastly, working capital loan. A working capital loan is a loan that is used to fund a company's day-to-day activities such as salary, rent, and debt payments. The loan limit is subject to turnover, and this working capital loan is only a corporate debt loan. Asia can get working capital loan from HSBC Bank. This is an ideal loan program for companies that need help during slow business operation or while waiting for payment from services provided. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
So, I will continue the presentation by explaining the document required by the bank for applying the working capital finances. So, for a line of credit, these are the specific requirement document that are often requested by the bank and lenders. So number one is business financial information. This is to show the financial stability and credibility of Asia company. Second one is creditworthiness and business history. So for assess the Asia creditworthiness and evaluate the risk involved in issuing the line of credit, they could ask for the credit report and financial references. So number three, business plan. So prepare a comprehensive business plan that how Asia is positioned to profit. Number four, collateral or personal guarantee. So personal guarantee entails the personally ensuring the line of credit repayment. Number five is personal documents. So this will make it easier to determine whether Asia can fulfill the criteria for creditworthiness. Number six is bank statement. So the most recent personal and commercial bank statement can provide the spotlight on Asia cash flow, business dealing, and banking relationship. Number seven is legal and business registration document. So by signing along official document that attest to the Asia company registration and legal assistance. So some common documents typically requested by a applying for overdraft is number 1, business financial statement, number 2, bank statement, number 4, account receivable and account payable. So this data is the lender in determining the business liquidity. So number 5, we have the business plan. 6, collateral documentation, and 7 is business credit information. So basically, business credit information will give an overview of ASEA's ability to handle its financial responsibility and repay debts on schedule. Businesses who want to use invoice financing as working capital, they must prepare this following document. So number 1 is invoices. So lenders demands invoices to verify the presence and authenticity of receivable and use it as a collateral for borrowings. Second one, we have the account receivable aging report. So they will evaluate the timeless of client payments and detect any potential hazard related to the late payments or delinquencies by analyzing the aging categories. So number 3, they need the customer information that this data can assist the financing providers in assessing the risk connected with ASEA customer base for lenders to manage the risk of invoice financing. So number 4, we have the business financial statement. Number 5, business registration and legal document. Number 6, bank statement. So number 7, we have the proof of delivery. So any shipping documentation, delivery receipt, signed completion certificate or proof of service provided indicating that ASEA has completed their responsibility under the invoices. Okay, so number 8 is purchase order or contract that will give information that contributes to the accuracy and credibility of the invoices that been funded. Number 9 is identification document, which is very important personal related with the businesses. So lastly, working capital loan documentation that we need is a business plan, number 2, financial statement, number 3, bank statement, number 4, inventory listing. So understanding the value and make up the inventory assists the lender in assessing ASEA overall financial health and worth. So number 5, we have account receivable and payable. Number 6 is existing contract and agreement. So these contracts are used to confirm the existence of future sales or services agreement that help the ASEA cash flow. So number 7 is the legal documents. Number 8, collateral and documentation. Number 9 is personal financial information. So this commonly requested document about ASEA asset and liabilities. This evaluation assists the lender in determining the level of risk connected with the loan and determine loan terms and conditions. So lastly, we have the business credit report that can influence the lender's decision to issue the working capital loan.